Senator Snowe's office gave us a letter to read to all of you, and she thanked you for all being here, as do I. Each one of you can make a difference on this issue. So as Congressman Michaud mentioned, please, when you leave here and you have a chance to digest what you see, consider contacting your congressional offices. It does matter. It matters a great deal. And what happens with this issue carries over into society as a whole. So we will make a difference for all who are victims of sexual assault. Dear friends, please accept my warmest greetings as you gather today in a call to action to eliminate the thousands of sexual assaults that occur every year within the ranks of our nation's military. I would first like to thank everyone for attending tonight's screening of The Invisible War, and I'd also like to commend all those who were involved in the production of this important film. Indeed, your efforts to expose the regrettable reality of sexual assault in the military are critical to ensuring that our nation remains focused on addressing not only the causes of sexual assault, but the terrible effects it has on our service members and their families as well. In January 2012, Secretary of Defense Leon Panetta announced that the Defense Department had received nearly 3,200 reports of sexual assault in the previous year. As many of you know, because many sexual assaults are never reported, some estimate that that figure may actually be as high as 19,000 for 2011, which is not only staggering, but simply intolerable. Sexual assault in any form by any individual in any of our military branches is unacceptable. As the recent incidents by military instructors at Lackland Air Force Base demonstrate, much more needs to be done to prevent sexual assaults from occurring, to hold strictly accountable those who commit sexual assault, and to provide the support and care that sexual assault survivors need and deserve. That is why efforts like the Support for Survivors Act are essential. That bill, which I was proud to co-sponsor and see become law last year, will ensure that the records of sexual assault victims are retained, marking an important step in protecting the ability of survivors to secure benefits from the Department of Veterans Affairs in later years. It is also why I applauded recent efforts by Secretary Panetta to improve sexual assault prevention programs and to improve the capabilities of prosecutors to catch and hold accountable those who commit sexual assaults. However, even these efforts alone are not enough to eliminate sexual assault in our military, making events like these, which raise awareness, so important. Your voices have an immeasurable impact, and I urge you to continue to tell the stories of the victims of sexual assault, because together we can ensure that our government remains committed to eliminating sexual assault in our military. Again, thank you for allowing me to share my thoughts with you on this occasion. Sincerely, Olympia J. Snowe, United States Senator. And I would like to thank you, Congressman Michaud. Thank you so much for making time in your busy schedule for being here. And I know how hard you work this issue from a Veterans Affairs perspective. It's much appreciated. And I know Congresswoman Pingree would be here as well. Jim's here in her stead, but she also has a very busy schedule. But Jim, please pass our thanks to her as well.